Hello, Christy, TLC Homes and Land. I just wanted to point out a couple of things from my class last week on contracts for 2026. We had 21 to 23 documents actually have changes. The most significant is, of course, going to be the one that has the most lawsuits over it, right? That's called the seller's property disclosure in the state of Colorado. And that had almost a change on every single line and every single paragraph. Actually, I believe it did. So there's some things to point out that this document is the seller's disclosure of anything they know on the property. Material, adverse material facts, and some things are good things, right? You want to disclose what kind of furnace you have, what kind of electrical, and so on. Sellers get stumped over the wording on paragraphs that ask if you know of any problems ever existing. And they may say, well, I'm not the first owner. How would I know? If you don't, you just put in the comments something like, I am only disclosing for the time I own it, which is 2 years, 4 years, 20 years, whatever it is. And then there's the next statement would be in something that is now existing. Do you know something that's now existing? Here's the deal, folks. 30 to 35% every month of our homes under contract for the month go back pending. It's the inspection we know is the biggest issue. Sellers and buyers not being able to meet on that. And I'm hoping this form helps a little bit with that by asking more detailed questions of the seller and the buyers getting that and taking it with them to their inspection to be able to talk to their inspector about the items. Don't let it slow you down when you're thinking of selling, but I can guarantee you my sellers and I are going to be talking about how important this form is to be accurate, up to date as soon as we get a contract. So anyway, it was a big change and some good things, and some things are going to be even more confusing for sellers. But we're here to help you through the transaction and to make sure that you get the protection and representation you need to not end up in mediation after the closing. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll keep you up to date as much as I can. 970-376-2032. Ciao.